What's good, family? You're now tuned into another episode with the Pews. And today we are going over our pickups, our PlantCon haul, the plants that made the day and came home back to the Pews crib.
Right.
So let's get right into it. We're going to go from the right, our right, your left, to our left, your right. We're going to start off with this. What is this?
Philodendron strawberry shake. It's gorgeous. The first thing that grabbed my attention was the beautiful stem color. It's like a really dark, deep red. So pretty, y'all. This is actually the first one that we purchased at PlantCon. It's going to be the only one that's in order. This was our first pickup.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we initially, when we first got there, a lot of the vendors in the entryway had a lot of philodendron, strawberry shakes, and orange. But, we ended up getting this one. We both liked it. What did you initially like about it?
I like the variegation. I like the differentiation in the different leaves. I like that variety there. You got some solid leaves, you got some variegation. Mm-hmm. And then I like the contrast between the stems and the leaf color.
It's beautiful, y'all. It looks so healthy, like the leaves themselves look beautiful. Even the ones that's straight green, they just look so healthy and beautiful.
Yeah, luscious.
Right? So that was exciting to pick up. We started off with a nice size plant to kind of get us excited going in.
Right, yeah. And it took us a little minute to pick up the first plant, but once we saw it, we knew we had to have it. Like she said, the leaf size was good. It's already an established plant, already growing in a good median here. It looks like it's some kind of sphagnum moss and something else in here. Yeah. So I mean, it was made to come home with us.
Right.
Easy pickup.
Right.
Let's see. I don't think the price was that bad either.
I can't remember exactly how much this is. If we have it in another video, because if you watching this video, you probably seen the first ones that we made about it. Maybe we talked about it there, and we can kind of put that information here.
Yeah, possibly. All right, next thing up, we're going to talk about one of the tissue cultures that we got here. And this one is going to be an Alocasia black velvet. Alocasia black velvet. And hopefully, we get some variegation here. It looks like we have one leaf that's going to be white, so I'm not counting on us being able to keep and sustain that leaf. But the other leaf, hopefully get some variegation from these. It looks like it has some other leaves in development too.
Yeah.
Roots look really healthy here. And this is like an experiment for us.
Right.
We've never done tissue culture, never raised a plant from tissue culture. We got two of them. Hopefully they do what they do what they're supposed to do. We give them an environment that works for them, and they grow nice, big, and healthy.
Yeah, and the main reason that we picked these up is because the price was cheap. Because, they come in a little baggy, like you said, a tissue culture, and we're supposed to bring them to life.
Right.
But we thought that was a better chance. Like, we had a better chance of doing that versus spending $300-$400 on these same things as a mature plant. So we went that route.
Yeah, and this black velvet, I think this one ran us $15. We got another one, which I guess I'll talk about right now. Another tissue culture plant, which is that philodendron white princess, as you can see here.
That was $5, y'all.
Yeah. Hopefully this one is as healthy too. Now we're going to get these out of the baggies right after this video. If y'all stay tuned, we'll link in here the video to the next one where it shows us, getting everything situated and into the new medium that is going to be in.
Yep.
Whether that be perlite or, a chunky mix or what have you.
Yeah.
We're going to get all of this stuff squared away and get it ready to be in the Pews household. Right. All right, next up. Want to take this one over?
Yeah, I'll talk about this one. This one is a Peperomia emerald green. It was only $10.99. And I know that the price is low, but that's mainly why I wanted it. I've never seen it in a big box store near us or our local nurseries. The leaves are beautiful. I like those stems. I don't know if is that the flowering part up here? I'm not sure, but so pretty. And it was $10.99. Like, I love that. I love this price for what you get. It's beautiful and affordable. What else can I say?
Right. Yeah, it's got like a Ruffles chip type feel to it.
Yeah. It does.
Yeah, nice 3-dimension.
Right.
It's got character. It's cheap, but it has character.
Right, and I love that. I love that for us. So I have high hopes for this. I feel like honestly, I feel like if it's cheap, it's easy to survive. I could be dead wrong. I don't know, but I feel like this is gonna thrive in our house.
Yeah. And that might not even need an update for, this year. I might
Yeah.
just thug it out and that right there.
Yeah, we'll see.
And then, 6 months, 12 months, then it's time to update and upgrade. But we'll see. Man, it's feeling kind of dry. Well, nah, so got a little moisture in here. Yeah, I gave it a little rainwater yesterday. This is going to be the ficus, ruby pink.
Mm-hmm.
And you want to say why you picked this? This is another one of your pickups.
It's pretty. Like, the leaves look so robust. They're like thick and durable. I love that pink on there. Like, I'm almost certain I've seen these plants in big box stores, but I've never seen this pink on it. Mm-hmm. And again, it was $14.99. I got it at the same place that I got this peperomia. And I just figured, like, man, it's so pretty. He liked it, so I thought it was a win-win.
Yeah. Okay, next up, we got a pitcher plant here. And this was more so to bring the kids into, this plant growing. They always wanted a carnivorous plant, so what better than the pitcher plant? They look cool. They get big.
I think you told me that the vendor said that they double in size yearly.
Yeah,
is that what you said?
Every year they supposedly double in size. So this is gonna be a cool addition to the Pews household.
Let me turn it so you can see the other side too. Like with this in the back, so you can see. I think it looks good, healthy. They were not like the vendors were super helpful. It was it Kiki's Octopus Garden, and they sell online too. So if you go to their site, you can see it. But I mean, the kids were excited about it. They've been wanting a carnivorous plant for a while,
right?
So it was kind of nice to get this and bring this home.
And I'm not tilting it over because they have some of their liquid in it, so I don't want to spill that out. But yeah, it's this is cool. Yeah, I'm interested in seeing them grow. Get bigger. Mm-hmm. Yeah, good addition to the Pews household.
Right. Excited.
All right, now we're going to get into like some of my choice selection here. Mm-hmm. We're going to start off with the very last plant that we picked up here. And that's going to be this alocasia here.
It's beautiful, y'all. Beautiful. I hope you can see this rich color on camera.
Yeah, that deep dark green.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, but and I chose this because I like the deep dark color, that richness in the color, and then I like these ridges on here. Like this has character. It might not be variegated, it might not be velvet, but I like the coloration. I like the thick, big ridges in here. I like how it feels, man. It's just a nice plant, at least for me.
It's beautiful, y'all.
Nice plant, yeah. But yeah. I'm interested in seeing it grow and develop, us growing this out some more.
I'm wondering how big the leaves might get because I've seen and y'all have seen alocasias with huge leaves. Like I'm excited to see with proper care and the right conditions how big these leaves will be. And
this is another one. This is one of those bare root plants. If y'all can see here, it's a sphagnum moss. Hopefully it's got some good root. Yeah, it's got what looks to be some good root development. So we're gonna go ahead and get that in a good, get that into some good medium. Probably put it in some chunky mix. Hopefully that works. I'm not the newest. I'm not the most well versed in these plants. We're just gonna try to make it work. Try to give them an environment that they work in.
4 nice size leaves on.
Yeah, I think we got this for a good price too.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
I think it was 100. Like 100 for this.
Was it? Okay, yeah, you know what it was. It was.
Because it was between this and another one, which had like a more elongated leaf. So maybe some people like that one a little bit more, but this one was right for us. Next up, this was on my must-have list going into PlantCon. This is gonna be a variegated ZZ. Y'all can see here, there's some good variegation on there.
That's beautiful.
Let me take this out of the cup. Yeah, again, a bare root plant. We got some good variegation here. You can see it on the front and the back. Just a beautiful plant. Beautiful plant. And I told you, I went into PlantCon saying that this was one of the ones that I wanted to come away with.
Right.
So, yeah, only $70 too. I mean, I know that's probably a lot for a ZZ, but yeah, I went in with trying to get variegation. They had a much smaller one for 120. So this one like was perfect for me.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's some good roots on here, and we can get this into some kind of mix, aeroid mix maybe. I think they do well in aeroid mixes too. They like it a little bit dry. So hopefully that does good. And this is which brings us to the next one. This is apparently some type of alocasia. If you can see here, or at least it was sold as an alocasia.
I believe it. Look at the leaves. Now that I'm looking at it, similar leaf structure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, again, it's dark. This definitely has a much different texture than the other plant over here. This kind of feels like leathery, if you will.
Let's hold it up a little
It's got a leather feel to it.
Ooh, I'm sorry. Don't get me. You said a leathery feel?
Yeah, it's got a leathery feel. Nonetheless, I like it.
Right.
I like it. And it was like super cheap.
Yeah, $18, y'all.
I want to say this was like the second plant that we picked up. Nonetheless.
All the leaves look so healthy. That's what I was excited. You know, when you walk through Home Depot, Lowe's, those plants are on their deathbed. They do not care about these plants in there. So to go into PlantCon and see well-kept, healthy, hydrated, happy plants, that was good to see.
Right. And then last but not least, we got a philodendron, Florida Beauty.
And she's a beaut.
Yeah, this is
big.
Yeah, nice leaf shape, nice structure.
Love it.
It's really ready for life. The roots are amazing. Like I can't wait to put this into some growth medium.
Yeah. And this was his pickup, which I can't be more happy about. It's gorgeous, very much a statement plant. So.
Right. Yeah. It's doing this thing.
Right.
Got a new leaf coming in. So
it's so exciting.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this into some aeroid mix.
Yeah,
the chunky aeroid mix, which we'll show y'all what we're gonna do for our aeroid mix. But yeah, I'm excited about these, man. Dope pickups. If you haven't already, check out PlantCon. If you didn't think that you want to go before, give the videos that we dropped a look. See if it's something that interests you. It's a lot of stuff at PlantCon. You got succulents, aeroids, a whole gambit of stuff.
Tropicals left and right, y'all. Yeah. So much rare plants, expensive plants, as you've seen in our previous videos. Like so much. But for our gardening folks, because we have a backyard garden where we grow fruit trees and things that attract different pollinators. This is not that. PlantCon is not for your backyard garden. We're talking about indoor plants, porch plants, decorative plants, stuff like that. I mean, obviously you probably could put some of that stuff outside, but it's not gardening plants. Yeah,
I think they had one booth that was dedicated to heirloom seeds. Okay. But yeah, mostly this is gonna be your house plants. More rare stuff, not stuff that you put in the garden. But yeah, that's all we got. Stay tuned for some other videos. Yeah. As we plant this into its next median and its next growth spot.
It's when they're graduating.
Yeah. And we'll catch y'all on the next video.
See you.